Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you fun and interesting facts about everything. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important things for our overall health and well-being, sleep. In this video we will talk about 10 most interesting facts about sleep. Fact number 1. Sleep is necessary for survival, just like food and water. Sleep is indeed necessary for survival, and it's a critical component of overall health and well-being. When we sleep, our bodies and minds have the opportunity to rest and restore, which helps us to be our best selves when we're awake. Sleep plays several important roles in our lives, including physical restoration. During sleep, our bodies work to repair and rejuvenate various systems, including the cardiovascular, immune, and musculoskeletal systems. Mental restoration. Sleep also provides a time for the brain to process information, consolidate memories, and clear out waste products that can build up over the course of the day. Hormonal regulation. Sleep also helps regulate hormones that control hunger, fullness, and other important bodily functions. For example, the hormone leptin, which signals fullness, is produced during sleep. Mood regulation. Sleep has a big impact on our mood, and a lack of sleep can leave us feeling irritable, anxious, and more likely to experience mood swings. In short, sleep is a fundamental and essential aspect of our lives that helps us to be at our best physically, mentally, and emotionally. Just like food and water, it's something that our bodies and minds require in order to function optimally. Fact number 2. The average adult needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. The amount of sleep an individual needs can vary, but the general guideline is that the average adult needs between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. This range is considered the optimal amount for most people to function at their best during the day. However, it's important to note that the exact amount of sleep each person needs is unique and can depend on several factors, including age, health status, lifestyle, and work demands. Some people may feel refreshed and alert with just 6 hours of sleep, while others may require closer to 10 hours to feel their best. It's also important to consider the quality of sleep, not just the quantity. People who get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep that is deep and restful are more likely to feel refreshed and alert in the morning compared to those who get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Fact number 3. During sleep, the brain processes information and reinforces memories. During sleep, the brain is not idle, but is actively working to process information and consolidate memories. This is why sleep is so important for learning and memory formation. During the night, the brain moves information from short-term memory storage to long-term memory storage. This process is called memory consolidation, and it's critical for retaining new information and skills. Sleep also helps the brain to consolidate and strengthen memories related to emotions, which can help to regulate our moods and emotional responses. Fact number 4. A lack of sleep can negatively impact physical and mental health. A lack of sleep, or poor quality sleep, can have negative effects on both physical and mental health. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to a variety of health problems, including physical health. Lack of sleep can weaken the immune system, making you more susceptible to illness and disease. It can also increase your risk of obesity, heart disease, and stroke. Sleep deprivation has also been linked to decreased muscle mass and decreased athletic performance. Mental health. Sleep deprivation can also impact mental health by increasing stress, anxiety, and depression. It can also lead to memory and concentration problems, as well as decreased decision-making ability. Cognitive function. Sleep is critical for cognitive function, and a lack of sleep can impair cognitive performance. This can affect things like attention, memory, reaction time, and decision-making ability. Mood regulation. Sleep is also important for regulating mood, and a lack of sleep can lead to feelings of irritability, anxiety, and depression. Overall well-being. Sleep plays an important role in overall well-being, and a lack of sleep can have negative effects on energy levels, motivation, and quality of life. Fact number 5. The first stage of sleep is called NREM, non-rapid eye movement, and the second stage is called REM, rapid eye movement. Sleep is a complex and dynamic process that occurs in stages. There are two main stages of sleep: non-rapid eye movement, NREM, sleep, and rapid eye movement, REM, sleep. NREM sleep is the first stage of sleep and is characterized by slower brain waves and a decrease in muscle activity. This stage of sleep is important for physical restoration and is thought to help the body recharge and repair itself. NREM sleep is divided into 3 stages, with stage 1 being the lightest stage and stage 3 being the deepest stage of NREM sleep. REM sleep is the second stage of sleep and is characterized by rapid eye movements, increased brain activity, and vivid dreaming. This stage of sleep is important for emotional regulation, memory consolidation, and problem solving. REM sleep typically occurs about 90 minutes after falling asleep and can last for up to an hour. Both NREM and REM sleep are important for overall health and well-being, and each stage of sleep serves a different purpose. NREM sleep provides the body with physical restoration, while REM sleep is important for emotional regulation and cognitive function. Fact number 6. The average person will spend 6 years of their life dreaming. Dreaming is a natural part of the sleep cycle and occurs during the rapid eye movement, REM, stage of sleep. On average, a person will spend about 2 hours each night dreaming, which adds up to around 6 years over the course of a lifetime. Dreams can be vivid and memorable, and they often reflect the thoughts, feelings, and experiences of the dreamer. The content of dreams can range from mundane to bizarre, and they can sometimes provide insights into unconscious desires, fears, and motivations. Dreaming is thought to serve a number of purposes, including emotional regulation, problem solving, and memory consolidation. Research has shown that REM sleep is important for emotional regulation and can help to process and integrate emotionally charged events from the previous day. Dreams can also help to process and solve problems, as well as consolidate memories from the previous day. It's important to note that not everyone dreams during sleep, and the frequency and content of dreams can vary depending on a number of factors, including sleep quality, age, and overall health. Additionally, some people may not remember their dreams, while others may have very vivid and memorable dreams. Fact number 7. Our sleep patterns change as we age. Sleep patterns change throughout the lifespan, starting from infancy and continuing through adulthood and into old age. For example, newborns tend to sleep for approximately 16 hours a day, with most of this time spent in light sleep. As babies grow and develop, their sleep patterns change, and they gradually spend more time in deeper stages of sleep. In childhood and adolescence, sleep patterns continue to change, with most people needing about 9–11 hours of sleep each night. During these stages of life, it's common for people to experience changes in sleep patterns as they adjust to the demands of school, extracurricular activities, and social life. In adulthood, sleep patterns may continue to change as a result of work, family life, and other responsibilities. Many adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to function at their best, but this can vary depending on individual needs and lifestyle factors. As people age, they may begin to experience changes in their sleep patterns, such as waking up more often during the night and having trouble falling back to sleep. This can be due to a variety of factors, including changes in circadian rhythms, sleep apnea, and other health conditions. Fact number 8. It's possible to sleepwalk, sleep talk, and even sleep eat. These are known as parasomnias. Parasomnias are a group of sleep disorders that involve abnormal behaviors during sleep. These behaviors can include sleepwalking, sleep talking, sleep eating, and other similar activities. Sleepwalking, also known as somnambulism, is a type of parasomnia in which a person walks or performs other complex activities while they are still asleep. Sleepwalking is more common in children but can also occur in adults. People who sleepwalk are usually in a state of deep sleep and have no memory of the episode. Sleep talking, also known as somniloquy, is another type of parasomnia that involves talking during sleep. Sleep talking can range from quiet mumbling to loud and vivid conversations, and can occur during any stage of sleep. Like sleepwalking, people who sleep talk usually have no memory of the episode. Sleep eating, also known as nocturnal sleep-related eating disorder, is a type of parasomnia in which a person eats while they are still asleep. People with this disorder may eat large amounts of food, and they may even consume unusual or inedible items. This behavior can be dangerous and can lead to health problems, including weight gain and food poisoning. Parasomnias, such as sleepwalking, sleep talking, and sleep eating, are relatively common and can be caused by a variety of factors, including stress, medication use, and sleep deprivation. If you suspect that you or someone you know may be experiencing a parasomnia, it's important to speak with a healthcare provider for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Fact number 9. Certain types of light can interfere with our sleep, including blue light from electronic devices. This is why it's recommended to avoid screens before bedtime. The light that we are exposed to can have a significant impact on our sleep, and different types of light can affect us in different ways. One type of light that has been shown to interfere with sleep is blue light, which is emitted by electronic devices such as smartphones, computers, and televisions. Blue light has a high frequency and short wavelength, which makes it particularly effective at stimulating our brains and keeping us alert. This is why exposure to blue light during the day can help us stay awake and focused, but it can also interfere with our sleep if we are exposed to it at night. When we use electronic devices before bedtime, the blue light from the screens can disrupt our circadian rhythms and make it difficult for us to fall asleep. This is because the blue light tricks our brains into thinking it's still daytime, and reduces the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. To avoid the negative effects of blue light on sleep, it's recommended to limit exposure to screens for at least an hour before bedtime. This can help us to wind down and prepare our bodies for sleep. If you must use a device before bed, you can also use night mode or an app that reduces blue light, which can help to minimize its impact on sleep. Fact number 10. Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder characterized by pauses in breathing during sleep. It can have serious consequences if left untreated. Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder that is characterized by pauses in breathing during sleep. These pauses, which can last from a few seconds to a minute or more, can occur several times an hour and can interrupt the normal pattern of sleep. There are two main types of sleep apnea: obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, and central sleep apnea. OSA is caused by a physical blockage of the airway, typically due to the relaxation of the tongue and muscles in the throat during sleep. Central sleep apnea, on the other hand, is caused by a failure of the brain to signal the muscles to breathe, rather than by a physical blockage. Sleep apnea can have serious consequences if left untreated, including daytime sleepiness and fatigue, difficulty concentrating and paying attention, increased risk of accidents, including motor vehicle accidents, increased risk of heart disease and stroke, high blood pressure, depression and anxiety. Treatment for sleep apnea typically involves the use of a continuous positive airway pressure (CPAP) machine, which delivers air pressure through a mask to help keep the airway open during sleep. Other treatments can include lifestyle changes, such as losing weight and avoiding alcohol and sedatives, as well as oral appliances and surgery. In conclusion, sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder that can have negative consequences on physical and mental health if left untreated. If you suspect that you or someone you know may have sleep apnea, it's important to speak with a healthcare provider for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. That's it for today's video. We hope you learned something new about the importance of sleep. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun and interesting facts. Until next time, sleep tight.